Hi guys, it's A-Cubing here, and today I'm going to teach you the 10 easiest OLL cases that everyone should know. Before we start the video, make sure to subscribe to me and click the notification bell for more awesome cubing content in the future. Now, let's begin the video. There are 57 OLL cases, and a lot of them are very difficult. Some of them are very hard to recognize, some of them are very hard to memorize, and some of them are very hard to execute. You might not be in the mood to memorize all of these 57 OLL cases, but there are 10 very easy OLL cases that everyone should know, and it can actually help you a lot while solving a cube. So this case here is the first case. So whenever you see a T and one edge like this and another edge like this on the other side, then you put the T in this manner. You want to put it like this. You want to put it here, and then you do this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And that solves the yellow layer. And see, that's incredibly easy. It's just F and a sexy move and an F prime. You literally don't have to memorize it because it's probably in your memory already. And so the second case is something like this, and it's also incredibly easy. It's literally just the inverse of the previous algorithm. And so whenever you see a P like this and then a line here, then you want to put a P like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, but you want to put it like this. So it actually looks like a P instead of a weird P. So you put it like here, and then you do this. F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. Let's do this again. So F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. So you should have noticed that it's literally just doing F, inverse sexy, and then F prime. And that is also the inverse of the previous case. And you should probably know this algorithm already, and so you don't have to put much effort into memorize this case. Now this is the third case. So as you can see, there's a P over here and there's a line. This might look very similar to the second case, however it is not. So we can try doing it like the second case. However, you can see when you put the P over here, it's not a P, but more like an upside down P. And so now you know that this is a different case. So whenever you see a kind of inverse P and a line, you want to put a P in this manner, not like this, not like this, not like this, but here. And then you do this. F prime, and then U prime, L prime, U, L, and then F. Let's do that again. So it's F prime, U prime, L prime, U, L, F. And so it's just doing the second case, but the inverse sexy will be done on the left side. Now this is the fourth case. So now this algorithm is also going to be very easy. However, it's going to be a little hard to recognize because for the L case, there's actually a ton of different cases. So for this one, it will be a little harder. But essentially, if you see there's headlights, and when the L is at the top left corner, and you see this bar over here, then you know that you see this case. So if you see this case, just put the L at the top left corner, and then do this. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime, and F prime. Let's do that again. So it's just doing F, and then two sexy moves, and then F prime to restore. Super easy. Now this is the fifth case. So if you see a line, headlights, and then something like this on both sides, then you know this is the case that you want to do. So the algorithm is actually very similar to the previous one. However, instead of doing one layer, you're going to do two. So the algorithm is going to be FW, two sexies, which is RU, R prime, U prime, RU, R prime, U prime, and then FW prime. Let's do that again. So it's FW, RU, R prime, U prime, RU, R prime, U prime, and then FW prime. Now for the sixth case, this is going to be a little harder algorithm. However, it's not going to be as hard as the PLL algorithms. And in fact, it's going to be pretty easy. And so, if you see this shape over here, then you want to put this so that the one edge is in front instead of the one corner, one edge. So you put the one edge in the front, and then you do this algorithm right here. R prime, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, R. Let's do that again. So it's R prime, F, sexy move, F prime, U, R. Now for the seventh case, you can see there's a P over here. And although there's a P, there isn't a whole bar over here. So if you get this case, then you basically just do the inverse of the previous algorithm. And the inverse of the previous algorithm is this. R prime, U prime, F. U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime, R. Let's do that again. So, R prime, U prime, F, inverse sexy, F prime, R. Now let's proceed towards the 8th and 9th case. So this is the 8th case over here, and as you can see, this case is very peculiar because all the corners are already correctly orientated, and there's only two edges that is not correctly orientated. So if you see this, you want to put the two edges at the lower right corner, and then you do this algorithm right here. RW, U, R prime, U prime, RW prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime. Again, RW, U, R prime, U, U prime, RW prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime. Now this is my favorite OLL case just because it actually looks like an H. And so if you see an H, then you do the inverse of the previous algorithm with one edge towards you. Doesn't matter if it's this edge, it doesn't matter if it's this edge. Just as long as an edge is facing you, then it's fine. So just not this. And then you will do R, U, R prime, U prime, M prime, U, R, U prime, RW prime. Now for the 10th case. This will be a very hard case to recognize, but the algorithm is very easy. So whenever you see a lightning bolt shape, and then when you put it in this position, there's a bar right here. Then if you see this, do this algorithm in this orientation. RW, U, R prime, U, R, U2, RW prime. And let's do that again. RW, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And so if you notice closely, it's actually just doing a soon, but the first move and the last move of a soon is 2 layers. And so therefore that case is called a Fad Soon. And so thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button as well as subscribe and click the notification bell for more awesome cubing content in the future. If you have anything you want me to include in future videos, drop a comment down below and I'll see if I'm able to make a video about it. Good luck and happy cubing!